Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I mean, first 2 years at Louisville, there's definitely a lot of differences being here. I mean, every time you look at your phone, it's all about Colorado, so it's pretty cool to see. Playing for this man over here,
mate,
it's pretty special. We always, not joke, but we always say he's more than a football coach. He really cares about us, and he's more of a life coach. So he's getting us prepared for life after football too.
Brad, you want it?
Yeah. It seems like throughout the year, your consistency has started to build and build and build. Are you feeling like you're getting more comfortable within what you're being asked to do here?
Yeah, I mean, I've always been comfortable, but definitely have improved as the season's gone on. The thing about punting is, I mean, a lot of guys have the big balls, but it's how good is your worst ball? That's what makes the great punters great. And that's something I've been working towards every day.
Hey Mark, Jack Carlo with the Buffalo Wire. Just what's it been like getting to know some of the other guys in the special teams? You know, you guys like Mata, Feely. Just what's that been like?
Yeah, it's a great group. We have a lot of fun. I mean, and Mata's been doing his thing, man. He's amazing. Jace has been kicking a lot of touchbacks as of late, and yeah, those guys are a lot of fun, man. And we have a great time at practice, and we hang out outside of practice, and it's a great group. Can't speak highly enough of those guys.
Hey Mark, Brian Howell from the Little Data Camera. You've had several punts where you've been able to pin the opponent deep, you know, a couple inside the 5. How much fun is that for a punter? Because I mean, I know you practice that, but how much fun is that when you actually land one like that and it does pin the opponent deep?
Yeah, I mean, it is a lot of fun, but I actually don't practice those as much as you probably think. I mean, playing Australian football all my life growing up, that end-over-end punt just comes natural to me. So I spend most of my week trying to perfect the spiral punting. Those are just easy for me, placing the ball where I want to.
As a follow-up to that, do you like those situations when you're called upon and you know you have to pin it?
Oh yeah, late in the game, and I think it was against Stanford, 2 minutes left. Yeah, I love being put in those moments, and yeah, I just want to do my job for the team.
Good man.
Has anybody that maybe doesn't get a lot of coverage caught your eye, whether it be on punt coverage or kick coverage or any of that stuff that you guys do that maybe, you know, doesn't get talked about a lot?
For sure, we've had several changes on the punt team recently with injuries, and a guy like Hank Salinkas, the O-line, he's been called upon to be a guard on the punt team. Done a phenomenal job, man. This other several guys flying down the field making plays. I can't do what I do without those guys. So yeah, they've been great.
What, Tyler?
Hey Mark, Tyler King with the Denver Gazette. You're also the holder in the kicking game. I mean, how much pride do you take in that aspect as well? Because obviously there's been some big kicks that you guys have had to make this season, particularly the one at Arizona State, the game winner for Mata.
Yeah, I take a lot of pride in that. I mean, I want to play at the next level, and as a punter, you really can't unless you're the primary holder. So, I mean, I can't kick during a whole like practice. So when I'm not kicking, I'm working on holding. Definitely take a lot of pride in it.
Jimmy, go ahead.
I see you rep Australia pretty big during the games, pretty against coming out with the flag. What are you seeing from that community over the year?
Obviously, I love to rep where I'm from. I mean, I get a lot of support from back home, friends and family. They love what I'm doing over here. They really don't know anything about American football, but they see the big crowds and they love it. But it's cool to see so many guys that I trained with back home play against them here, and just see them all over the country doing their thing. It's really special.
Anything else from Mark?
Me.
Go ahead, Brian.
I talked to you at Media Day, so I just want to ask, just sort of a lighthearted thing. Do you ever miss construction?
No, I do not miss construction. I'm working every day here to make sure I don't have to go back to
You're
construction.
definitely working, mate. You're definitely working, mate.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thanks, Mark. Appreciate it.
Yep, thanks, John.